So very much a tale of two games yesterday, right? One blizzard, low scoring game, defensive struggle. Jarrett Stidham, man, he showed so much promise in the beginning, but you know, in the end, that was it. Two good throws, and that pretty much did it for them. Congrats to New England. For the life of me, I can't understand why these coaches don't just kick a field goal. I mean, you're in the shadow of the goalpost. Just kick the field goal. 3 points is great. 3 points is wonderful. 3 points is so very often the difference between winning a game and losing a game. And it's the playoffs. Points are gold. You had that field goal. They got to go for it, though. And I know the analytics say go for it. And I know they have a whole library of data telling them to go for it. But man, sometimes you just need to go with good old fashioned common sense and intuition, and a bird in hand is way better than two in the bush. And they don't do it. And I don't know if it's pride. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's purely that they just trust the analytics so much. But they go for it. They don't get it. They're down by 3 points at the end of the game. And then the second game in Seattle, milder weather, high scoring game. Whoo, that was fun. That was a shootout. Kudos to Sam Darnold. He shut my mouth. I did not believe in him at all. I thought for sure he was going to choke, just like he did in Minnesota last year. He did not. He out Matthew Stafford, and that is not easy to do because Matthew Stafford played great last night, up until the point where it was 1st and 10 in the red zone, and they couldn't get that field. They couldn't get that touchdown to go ahead. Here again, just kick a field goal. There's 3.5, 4 minutes left. Just kick the field goal. It's 30-31. Have your defense stop them, get the ball back. It's so much easier to get into field goal position than it is to score a touchdown. So much easier. You can get to field goal position in 22 seconds. Easy, no problem. Scoring a touchdown, so much more difficult. So much more difficult. You need so much more time. You need just so much more effort. You need much better play calling, and these teams, they get the lead in the end, like 30-31. Seattle is just going to run the ball probably three times, maybe third down, throw to JSN or something like that. But if they don't get it, then they got to punt and then just hope their defense hold up. I don't know. Just kick the field goal, swallow your pride. Like Ving Rhames said, pride only hurts. It never helps. So anyway, I guess we got New England again. Huh. God, it's been what, 7 years since they've been in the Super Bowl. I guess they're about due. I hope this isn't another dynasty. I don't hate the Patriots, but I've had enough of them in the Super Bowl and winning Super Bowl to last a lifetime. Really have. But fair fight, rematch. Pete Carroll. I know. Let's see. We got Marshawn Lynch, the Beast, who is pretty much a lead pipe cinch to score from a couple of yards out. If you give him the ball, he's going to get in the end zone. Or, I don't know, maybe for the first time in the history of the NFL, I'll throw a 2-yard pass to a receiver. Not a shovel pass. What a shovel pass, whatever it's called. Not one of those. Overhand pass, Russell Wilson. That way the defender can step in front and intercept it. So I don't know. I'm kind of hoping Seattle gets to redeem that because I'm sure that's been haunting that city for a long time. On the other hand, New England's, they don't hurt themselves. It's a lesson in modesty and patience and simplicity, and it's a good formula. Might work. Anyway, I hate this week off though. I can't tell you how much I hate that there's 2 weeks until the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl comes around and you're like, what? We're still playing football. I thought that season ended like 3 months ago. It just seems like an eternity by the time you get to the Super Bowl. It just seems so out of place. It's golf season at that point. It's the Florida swing. The boys are down in Florida. It's like, what? What? Florida? What? Football? Huh? That's the way they do it. All about them dollar bills, y'all. Anyway, should be a good Super Bowl 60. I'll see you in a couple weeks on that topic. And otherwise, have a good one. Peace.